Where do I start? Honestly, Pokemon has been Slop for a long time ago. Like, it's not that it became Slop just now. Like, this game, where do I even start? Characters have no voice acting. Like, Game Freak, it's just an indie company. Oh, they're not a billion and billions dollar company. No, no, they're just so tiny. They don't have no money for voice acting. Like, imagine you're playing a game, a new game, a modern game. And first of all, you had to pay 20 extra bucks to get like the Raichu evolutions or whatever, the new forms. Then it's like $100, right? Because Nintendo games rarely go on sale, so you'll have to pay money. And then you're playing the game and you notice that the characters, like, it's just wall of text after wall of text, stiff animation after stiff animation, and they look lifeless. They look like they were made by AI. And then it's just like, okay, but like, can I hear some voice acting? Like, am I just going to be reading walls and walls and walls of text? Like, it's just so funny to me. And I guess the plot is that there's some Pokemon who are illegal immigrants or something. I don't really care. And it's like France or Italy. I don't care about that. Like, the combat is repetitive. Some of the Mega Evolutions, like the Mega Starmie, are a joke. Are a joke! And the game, I repeat myself, if you want the full experience, first you had to pay $100. Second, you had to get your Nintendo Online subscription if you want to keep getting more evolutions and more content. So you'll be paying a monthly subscription in order to like have everything in the game, and also 20 extra bucks if you want to get the Raichu forms and whatever. Like, isn't that amazing? Ain't that amazing? Just pay them more and get a mediocre product with unoptimized frame rates, trash graphics, poor texture. Some of the textures, like windows on the like houses, they look like PNGs, like low quality PNGs. They're not even like textures, they're like images. And the Pokemon animations, they also look so stiff, like they're barely moving. What a joke! This game is slop! It is trash, and this video will be pretty short, by the way, because I don't have much to say about this game, and I don't want to repeat myself over and over, but I used to like Pokemon. Pokemon Black and Pokemon White were like badass games. Sure, they were not like perfect, but it was awesome. And then when Pokemon moved to the 3DS, I was like, yeah, I kind of get it. Like, the 3DS is like a handheld, so it's limited. It's fine. Like, the 3DS Pokemon games, I was like, yeah, fine, fine. Understandable. But then they moved to, like, more powerful consoles like the Switch and the Switch 2, and we're like, wait, why do these games look like 3DS games? Like, isn't the Switch supposed to be like this super good console, the Switch 2, the current one? And they look like trash. And mind you, the Switch 2 can run some like decently looking games like Street Fighter 6. So what's the excuse? I'll tell you the excuse. Actually, no, I'll tell you the truth. Laziness, greediness. If you keep supporting mediocre products, you're gonna keep getting more and more and more mediocre products. You have to support games that are good, that look good, that have amazing gameplay, amazing voice acting. If you keep supporting trash because of nostalgia, what do you think you'll get fed? Trash! Trash! Basically. I get it, like a lot of people childhoods were Pokemon and Ash Ketchum and this and that and Pikachu, Pikachu, Pikachu. I get it. But nowadays there's no soul. with a lot of Nintendo games. They're soulless, like the Mario Kart World. Like, wow, that game sucks, bro. Like the new Sonic Racing, well, it's not like that new. It's 10 times better. You can fly, and you can turn into different kinds of like cars, and you can use your boards. Like it's so awesome, and it has so many characters that are interesting. Oh, Mario, baby Mario. Oh, Daisy, baby Daisy. Boring. Oh, you can play as the cow. It doesn't matter. It's lame. It's trash. No one cares. The tracks are very linear and uninteresting. The open world is bare bones, like the open worlds in this Nintendo game, this Pokemon game, right? Pokemon C, hey, whatever. No one cares. Trust me. No one with good taste in video game can tell you that this is a good game. No one. Like, even if they were to pay me, I wouldn't really tell you that it was a good game. And there's many videos online talking about this game, but I felt like I need to give my opinion on this game because, well, I like to make fun of games and I like when a game is getting destroyed online. And yeah, this game deserves all the hate, deserves all the criticism because it's trash. I said it again and again and again. This game is an insult to your wallet and to you as a gamer, as a consumer. Speak with your wallet, guys and girls. Stop buying, stop paying for garbage. Okay? It's that simple. If you want games to get better, stop supporting crap like the newest modern Pokemon games. And there'll be this like cute, female character, whatever, like Nemona, and they'll make a rule. Was it 34, 31? Bro, I suck with numbers. But they'll make like lewd, like horny art. I think it was rule 34. I think that's the number. And yeah, oh my god, yes, oh, so cute, kawaii, kawaii desu. But she doesn't even have a voice, bro. She doesn't even have a voice. She doesn't speak. It's so, like, cringe. Don't you love her walls of text? It's just so sad, honestly. Like, the amount of money they invest into the Pokemon games nowadays, it's just, like... how much money did they really invest into developing this game? How? Like, I'll tell you, they did not invest $100K on this. Like a hundred K. It looks like, a Unity asset flip. It looked like they invested like $50K on this game. Ah, so sad, so sad. Um, Maybe if things change and enough people complain, well, who am I kidding? Like, the people who are still supporting Pokemon, they won't stop no matter what. They'll be the best cockholes, and they'll keep draining their wallets to the master. Game Freak, you are my master. I love Pokemon because nostalgia. Feed me more. And mind you, there's some Pokemon designs, like the new ones, some new ones that I think they're pretty cool. There's like this green cat. I forget his name. He looks pretty sick. He looks kind of sick. Like, isn't he like a mariachi cat? I'm sorry, I don't really remember the names or whatever of the new Pokemons because it's so boring to me. Like, sure, there are some Pokemon designs that are cool, but if the game is slop, like I said before, I'm not really gonna remember anything. And I have kind of like, even though I don't have a Switch and all that, a Switch too, I play some games I have talked about. But I no longer support Nintendo. They're greedy and they were the ones who initiated this like increase in game prices in console prices. Like, oh, the poor innocent Nintendo, they were the ones. It was me, I did it. Who were like, yeah, games are gonna cost you more, and they're not going to get better. Like, you're not going to get a better experience, better graphics. No, you're gonna get the same mediocre slop with more DLC, more paywalls, and you're gonna give us more, you peasant. And if you cannot afford the Switch 2, well, you can get the Switch 1, you peasant. You cur, you scum. Wasn't one of the dudes at Nintendo named like Dog Bowser, or something like that? Such an irony. But yeah, I don't really have much to say. I mean, oh, why do you talk about the gameplay? Why do you talk about? Because I don't care. I don't care. I really don't care. Honestly, the combat is clunky. Like, oh, you dodge attacks, but you have to like stop, and it's so boring. It's so like bad. I can't. I don't want to. In fact, I'm struggling. I feel like I'm dying, like, by making this video longer than it should be. I should have ended this video right now. But I'm doing more because, yeah, why not? That ad money, bro. Give me that ad money. What happened to Game Freak? Bro, Game Freak has been trashed for, like, years. If not, like, a decade. Almost. Like, are you blind? I'm not gonna say like I said before, the Pokemon 3DS games were like super bad, but they weren't like awesome. So yeah, I mean, I'm not looking forward to any Pokemon game, and I guess in the future, if they get a new one on, I'll talk about it. But I don't know. There's so many people that have talked about this, and I felt like I need to, tell you what's up. Just because, I find it funny that a lot of people who were praising Pokemon, like the Pokemon Y and X, was it the name? I don't remember. I don't really care. I don't care. Like those other Pokemon games for the Switch and all that. That, oh, now suddenly are opening their eyes. No, the past Pokemon games were amazing, but these games are not so good. Legends Arceus was like so good. No, it wasn't. It was trash. It was trash. I got death threats from Pokemon fans. Yeah, because they're man children. At this rate, if you're a Pokemon fan, you're stupid. You're a retard! You're a beta male! And it's not because, oh, it's for children. It's no. Because you are acting like a kid. You're making no sense. You're supporting a company that clearly doesn't give a fuck about you as a gamer, as a consumer, like I said before. You're a slave. You're a puppet. You're a walking wallet. Pay up, boy. Pay up and shut the fuck up. Peace.